Yo, guys. What up? It's me, Ericzilla, with another toy review. And, this time we're going to be taking a look at another Jurassic World, thing. Jurassic World figurine. But this time we're going to take a look at some toys of Jurassic World. And, yeah, let's take a look. So I recently went to my local Toys R Us to see if they have anything over there. Yeah. And surprisingly, I found this guy. Or these guys, actually. Let me see if I can stand them up. Okay. There we go. Yeah. It's the Indominus Rex versus Gyrosphere set. Yep. So, yeah, I was actually surprised to find this guy. Oh, man. Sorry. Hold on. Trying to stand him up here. Hold up. Okay, that's a good Indominus. So anyway, yeah, I got this guy at my local Toys R Us, and it costed me pretty much like $20, around $20 right there. And yeah, I decided to get it because I didn't have this. Only had the statue, but yeah, I didn't get this. So yeah. We're gonna take a look at the box first. So put these guys aside. Indominus Rex just fell over right now. So here's the box. Take a look up there. As you can see right there, we have the Jurassic World logo with the dinosaur skin. And you have the badass looking TRex roaring. And we have more of the skin patterns right here. Says right there. Indominus Rex versus Gyrosphere. Ages 4+. Warnings and labels and stuff. Let's see. Oh, let's see right there. And right here in the back, it shows Jurassic World again. And it shows the Indominus Rex chomping jaws, firing disc. As you can see right there, a fantasy scene. And we go to a little bar right here. Indominus Rex versus Gyrosphere. Nowhere is safe. Not a building. Not even a speeding vehicle. Unleashing terror all over the island. Indominus Rex has come across a gyrosphere and its very unlucky driver. Alright. Thought I'd, make it more exciting. And here we have the authentic Jurassic World and Universal logo and Hasbro. And there, show the same thing. And yeah, that's the box. So we put that side right here. Okay. Alright. Now, let's take a look at this. Yeah, if you guys didn't notice, and I think you guys should know it right now, that thing opens and closes. Like one little tap. One little tap from this. See? So we're gonna take a look at the Gyrosphere for now. We're gonna look at Indominus Rex later on. So as you can see, I already have the guy in there. So as you can see from this button right there, you push it and it does this. does that. It basically breaks the gyrosphere apart. So let's take a look at the gyrosphere. The gyrosphere is really nice. I mean, it's not really screen accurate, but the inside is. As you can see from the blue seats right there. This thing has wheels. And one fake one right here. And right here is the firing disc, and I'll show you how it works later on in the video. And yeah, there's not really much to say other than it does this like that. You can see more stuff in there. Pretty cool. I really do like this gyrosphere. It's really like just really cool. So. And let's take a look at our soldier, who is included inside the Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere set. This is actually a pretty cool looking figurine. It reminds me of one of those 80 figurines, like those little small figurine things. I used to have those when I was a kid. But like, as you can see there, it stands. Pretty cool. Now let's see up the detail here. We could, yeah, that's basically good. So that's his face, his vest, basically everything's like all well detailed here. Well, really well detailed. His articulation is movable head, so he can move his head around. And his arms, both of his arms move at the same time. And his legs. So that way he could sit in this thing. Oh yeah, if you put your fingers right there and just open that, or just open this hatch and not that. I mean, it doesn't really break the figure, but yeah, you know. There we go. He is sitting down. And now he's gone. Alright, now let's take a look at the figurine we're most excited about. And yes, that is the Indominus Rex. Now, the Indominus Rex is, to be honest, that now that I look at the statue and this, they don't really look accurate. I mean, of course, I mean, this is a kid's toy, actually. I mean, you're right about that, but like, they could have at least like put in like some effort into it. I mean, like, hold on, I'm gonna compare it. I'm gonna compare it right now, actually. This is a comparison now. Here's the statue from the Indominus Rex. I mean, from the Blu-ray gift set. By the way, if you haven't seen the video, I recommend you watch it, because I go more in depth in this with this guy. And as you can see, they're not really that accurate. I mean, of course, like I said, this is a kid's toy. This is like a legit collectible. But what I was trying to say is that they could have at least just added some horns under his eye, like this guy. And they could have made his well, yeah, that's it. Just the horns. But yeah, I think that's just a little nitpick. But yeah, that's the Indominus Rex compared to this thing. So yeah, just a little nitpick. I mean, yeah. There we go. Put that back. And okay, let's take a look at this Indominus Rex. Oh, he fell down. Okay. Now for detail, to be honest, Hasbro did a good job with detail. I mean, it looks like a legit dinosaur. Although they kind of went sloppy with the blood under his mouth. The eye looks good. The body is green for some reason. Everything is whitish gray. Nails look painted gray. And the feet, wow, that's bright. Yep, there's the feet. You guys can see that. There we go. And the tail is the same thing. I mean, it's just really just this very grayish color with some green on it. And then, as you can see right there, there's some green on the hand of the Indominus Rex's hand, which I think that shouldn't be there. As you can see under this jaw, it's not sculpted. I mean, the lower part of his jaw is sculpted, but the upper part of his jaw is not. As you can see, screw holes. 4 visible screw holes. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not really that complaining about this. I mean, overall, it is a kid's toy, so I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I just like it because it's Indominus. I mean, who doesn't want an Indominus? I honestly do not care about the screw holes, though. So, since this is Hasbro, obviously we're gonna be looking at a gimmick here. So this is the gimmick. As you can see there, you just basically just grab his under part and you just push down his tail and it makes him chomp. So yeah. So that's a pretty cool gimmick. I like it. It's a pretty cool gimmick, to be honest. Okay. See? So overall, paint job and playability is pretty nice. Now for articulation. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing it. For articulation, he only has the 4 points. I mean, this leg, this part of the leg, it kind of goes back. I mean, it gets kind of stiffy when you go in the back, but then it could go more forward. I mean, that's like really far. And this leg, for some reason, is wobbly. I think it's only mine, but yeah, mine is really wobbly. But if you guys want, you guys can move it like that. Yeah. His oh my god. Okay. His 2 arms rotate like that. That's as far as it could go. The same with the other one. And just like the other one on this side, this one is actually really wobbly. Like that. And his neck moves like that, which I don't know why it does that. I mean, it's obvious it could do this, but I mean, does it chomp and do this at the same time? No. So anyway, let's go into sizing. If I could stand this, there we go. Alright, and let's size them up with our Gyrosphere and Soldier. So this is a pretty average size. Pretty average, pretty good. And there's a Soldier in there. Hold on a second. There we go. Now the Soldier, yeah, that's the size right there. So yeah, that's the Gyrosphere and stuff. Alright, so let's move back a bit because we are gonna be showing some Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna show. Let's take a look. Let's size him up with the Kenner's Jurassic Park Tyrannosaurus Jr. And the TRex just knocked him over. How great. Okay. see if TRex can stand. Gyrosphere, I think you're gonna have to help him. There. So, compared to these guys, obviously the T-Rex is bigger, which is not accurate. Really not. But if you lure him down right here, like if he's supposed to, he actually sizes up pretty well with the Indominus. But, you know, this is a Kenner, this is Hasbro. Hasbro made a terrible mistake. They could have followed in Kenner's footsteps, but no, they didn't. So, that's T-Rex. Next, we're going to size up with another figure from Kenner, the Velociraptor. See, hopefully, if this guy can stand. There we go. So, there they are side by side. And the Indominus Rex towers over the Velociraptor, that's good. That's good. That's really good, actually. Okay. So, that's the Velociraptor. And just for fun, we're going to size up with some other of my Jurassic Park dinosaurs. So, here's a Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. So, there we go. And he towers over Spinosaurus. This is good, actually. Yeah. Spinosaurus should be taller than Indominus, to be honest. Or at least slightly taller than Indominus. So, that's Spinosaurus. And I'm going to show what's by far one of my rarest collections of Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Carnotaurus, aka the Demon. And he still stands. And what do you know? He towers over Indominus. That is not accurate. But, you know, if you guys want to make Carnotaurus taller than Indominus, then okay. So that's it right there. And just for fun, we're going to size him up with Godzilla 2004. Just for fun. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is not the right size. Aha! This should be the right size. Now that is accurate. Yeah, Godzilla will be eating Indominus for breakfast and lunch and dinner. Alright, so that's it. Alright, next, let's size up with the Master Chief here. There's the Master Chief. So you can see he's pretty much the same size as the Soldier. Kind of. Yeah, he's pretty much the same size. That's right. So overall, the Gyrosphere set is actually a pretty cool set to have, actually. I mostly got it just for the Indominus, but then having the Gyrosphere is actually pretty cool too. I recently pre-ordered the Mosasaurus and the Pteranodon. It might be coming maybe next month or next year. I don't know. But yeah, for now I only have the Indominus and the Gyrosphere. So yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say. Oh, I almost forgot. I almost forgot to show you guys here how this mechanism works. So basically, you have these two thingamajiggies. And, you know, I think you guys probably know what to do. I mean, it's kind of like a slingshot type of thing. I'll see if I could try to at least shoot one. Oh, first try. Yeah, it's really fun to just play with this thing, and it's like really fun just shooting at Indominus. I can't believe it. I got it first try. Anyway, so yeah, guys, that's my review on the Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere set. Please like this video and watch other stuff in my videos on my channel. Subscribe, and yeah, that's basically what I have to say. Well, that's all for now. Sayonara.